Asking why is natural and everyone asks this question. At a certain point, asking this question is just a means of holding on. If you were given a reason, whether it was truthful or not, it was as good as you're going to get. You're focusing on getting an answer that will never be satisfying enough. Maybe you were told exactly why. Maybe she didn't have the heart to tell you the entire truth. It doesn't matter anymore. If you don't let go and move forward, then you will find yourself going in circles trying to figure out why. In this video, I'm going to go over why it's not necessary to focus on why anymore, and why instead you should focus on letting go. Don't forget to poke the like button, subscribe for future content. In Nora McInerney's TED Talk, she speaks about grief after losing your husband. She talks about how you are not moving on, but actually moving forward. You're going to move forward with the memories, the moments you had with your ex. You're going to remember the dates you went on, the movies you watched together, the trips you took together. Moving forward and letting go of that attachment isn't easy. I was once told that divorce isn't for cowards. Even though the detachment is hard, it's still necessary and you shouldn't run from it. Now, the phrase letting go seems to have a vague meaning for me. I personally had a hard time just trying to understand what that meant when I heard it. Letting go is what happens to employees when they get fired, or you let go of a door as you're closing it. Instead, I prefer detach, because really you're attached to your ex. It's the detachment process that you're going through. Living on your own, new routines and new people in your life, not waking up next to them in the morning anymore. So what can you do to detach? Well, I have 3 things here that I can give you that I think might be very helpful for you. The first reason is you need to not engage with your ex anymore. This is crucial to detachment. You are divorced from your ex, not divorced to your ex. Oftentimes, people who are divorced will still continue to play out the same toxic behaviors between each other over months or years after a divorce. As you can imagine, this is not healthy for anyone involved. No contact is hard and painful, but best for both of you. Now, if you have kids, then the only conversations you should be having are co-parenting conversations. Don't allow yourself to digress into other conversations. This will likely take practice, but it's necessary. Now, it's also worth mentioning that family courts don't seem to pass judgments in favorable ways for men, so keeping your conversations to just about raising your kids and not arguing with your ex will likely keep you from any future custody issues. Just remember, after divorce, it's all about your kids. Number 2, seek out other men who've been through divorce. You're not alone, and a lot of men can be good sounding boards. It's difficult for people who have never been through divorce to help you because they can't understand. They don't share in this same grief. There may be local support groups you can find, and there are online forums like Reddit that you can find, with subreddits like divorce dads that you can talk to without any judgment. Number 3, focus on what is directly in your control. Epictetus, Stoic philosopher, wrote, "The chief task in life is simply this, to identify and separate matters so that I can say clearly to myself which are externals not under my control, and which have to do with the choices I actually control." Focus on you and what is directly in your control and move forward building a new relationship with yourself. During the detachment process, you're going to need to be patient with yourself. This takes time. It's not overnight. It's not 90 days or 6 months. Detachment takes time and it's different for everyone and happens in its own time. If therapy is an option, then schedule recurring appointments. This will absolutely help you. Now guys, I wish you all the best during this difficult time. If you've gone through this, please leave a comment below for viewers on what worked best for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified of future videos. Thank you for watching.